Hello everyone, my name is Fireside and welcome to Sticker Zoo. The team over from Distinguished Monkey Games were kind enough to send me a beta key for this game, so let's just check it out. It looks a lot like Settlers Catan from sort of like the board that I'm looking at the moment. My Sticker Zoo is a relaxing building strategy and puzzle game in which you place tiles to create a zoo of your very own sticker animals. With My Sticker Zoo, you can build your dream zoo or complete specific set challenges. Place your tiles, make large habitats and score as many points as possible. One after another, you choose a pack of cards that includes paths, buildings, habitats and enrichments. So basically you get given a grid and then you can pick your habitats or your sort of like what kind of cards you want to go in your zoo. So there's forest, mountain, polar, aquatic, exotic and savanna, and these cards can be placed in a tile formation so that you can sort of combo points together. It's a lot like Settlers Catan or Dwarf Romantic, those kinds of tile placing games. So let's just figure out what it is that we want to do. So let's hop into what is the stuff. Okay, so this stuff doesn't look like it's available. My Sticker Zoo is currently available to be bought on the Steam store. Currently it is 10% off. So if you enjoy this video, you can hop on over to Steam. Link will be down in the description below and you can purchase for 10% off the original price. But anyway, let's get on with this one and let's hop into our first zoo. So this is our first zoo, the tutorial level meant to teach you how the basics of the game. Welcome to My Sticker Zoo. Move the camera with WASD or arrows or by dragging the mouse. Rotate the camera with Q and E or the middle mouse button. Click on the cards and select them and click the empty tiles to place them. After placing a tile card on the same type will automatically be selected so you can build quicker. Okay, let's get started. So we want to place a path. So these are all at path tiles down here. You can only be placed next to other path tiles and buildings that function like paths, used to create new habitats. Okay, so we want to place a path there. Have a look what we've got around here. So we've got some giraffes, we've got some monkeys, some penguins, some dolphins. Oh, what did that say? Oh, aquatic habitat. Okay, and they look like some sort of buffalo goat kind of things. What is this? Not sure. Okay. And we've got a large rock in the middle. So I guess we want to create a path over to here. I thought we would want to go around here, but let's just follow the tutorial. Oh, I see. We're just linking that path. Fine. Yeah, and we want to place those paths there. Well, then you've completed your first habitat. When a habitat is fully surrounded by other tiles like paths, edges, or other habitats, it will be completed. Let's try building a habitat from scratch by now selecting the forest tiles and placing them. Okay, so we've got forest tiles here, so we want to place a forest tile there, here, here. Let's just do these ones. Oh, looks like we're building a good habitat. Larger habitats give you more score when completed. You can check what score you have by hovering over the habitat. Let's finish the zoo by now and completing this habitat. Okay. So let's just link those paths up. So we've got a nice path there with 3 stars on that level. Nice. Okay, so we reached all 3 of the stars there. So we got 420 score from that one. Okay, let's go to the next level. Oh, quite a bit of cards on this one. So it looks like we've got some creative freedom here. So we want to reach 75 score, create 2 habitats of a size 9 or larger. Okay. So let's build a path straight up the middle here. Okay, what have we got? We've got Savannah packs. The maximum is blank. Oh, they're all blank. Okay, fine. Habitat is 4, paths are 2, buildings 1, enrichment 1. Looks like they're all the same on that one. So what do we want to go? Savannah, polar, or aquatic? Let's go with polar because, you know, it's December, it's winter. Let's make a winter exhibition. So we've got a polar habitat here, the minimum size of 3. Enclosed habitat gains a multiplier, score multiplier increased by 6, 10, and 14. Okay, so let's put one here. And then let's place that tile there. What one do we want here? An aquatic, savanna, or another polar? Let's see if we can do this all with polar. We've kind of got a little bit of a boring zoo, but you know, maybe people are coming to see a boring zoo. Let's bring another one down here. Let's keep going. Oh, there's a forest pack now though. Now let's keep going with polar. And then let's build... How about if we do this? And then this two here. Oh, I didn't mean to put that there. Okay. We are, however, going to put that there. And I guess if I need to... We could put 2 paths there. Or we could bring it round. Let's bring it round actually. Okay, so go again with the polar pack. We want to place one there, one there, one there, and then one there. And then let's place that path there. Keep going. Ooh, okay, so on this one we don't have a polar pack. So we've got a savanna pack, an aquatic pack, and a forest pack. So what better way of having a polar expedition than it would be to have the polar opposite and have a savanna pack. So let's add the savanna in here. Oh, that's a path. Oops. Let's go around that way. And I feel like we have to go with the savanna packs now just to balance these out, right? That's going around there, so let's continue around that bit. And then another savanna pack just to finish this off. We could also put something up there. So maybe we could go for like an aquatic pack. And have that there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Having the undo button is super nice. I'm so glad that they've put that in there. Because I get a little click happy sometimes. So it's really nice to have the option to undo stuff. Can we? Yes, we can. We can put that away so that we can just hang around this bit. And then let's put that aquatic back on the top there. Aquatic, aquatic, and aquatic. Nice. That's done. And then let's continue this path around here. Oh, level completed. Okay, so we only got 1 star from that, so that's fine. We got a score of 106 though, so we needed a score of 150 to reach level 2. Okay, so let's try that again and see if we can get to that score. Okay, so let's think about this. Let's have 1, 2, 3 there, and then we're gonna come around this bit here. So let's have a savanna pack that goes round like that. And then we can have that block there. And then let's, on this side, let's have a forest pack. So we're going to put that like there, so it kind of mirrors it. And then, oh, we got like owls on this one. It's kind of cute. Continue to go round. Let's do that on that one. I wish I could just leave it at that shape, but it's fine. And then we're gonna have another savanna pack to do the same on this side. And have that on there. And then we're gonna put another forest pack here. With the path going this way. And then an aquatic. To go into this corner here. Finish that up there. And then let's have a polar pack over here with the path coming down this way. What have we got on the board currently? Aquatic up in that corner. We could have another savanna. Let's see if we can get something else into this one. Oh, we got rhinos in this one now. And then keep that path coming down this way. And then let's see if we can continue those rhinos up here with that, closing that bit. What do we want? Let's keep going with the savanna packs up into this corner, and then we can path round this bit to have another polar one. Why not? So let's put polar into this corner with a path there and continue this polar region up there. Ah, yeah, I should probably be paying attention to those goals, really, shouldn't I? Well, let's try this again. And put that there. 3 stars on that one, so we got 242 points beating that one, but we still don't have that 3 stars there, so I'm going to try this again and see if I can get those 3 stars. Hey, you finally got 3 stars. There we go. It took me a little bit longer than I thought it was going to be. I wish I could show you get rid of this, but what I ended up doing was coming down here, basically utilizing these little branches over here. There's probably 1,000 ways that you can do this, but this is just the way that I've done it. So I've got a couple of tiles here because we needed to get something 9 or larger, so I just kind of continued. I know it's a 15 down here, but I just kind of continued the aquatic down here. And then put a bunch of savanna tiles down here, kind of doing the same thing. Savanna came up a few more times than aquatic, which is why savanna kind of like crept into this bit. And then we just put a couple of polar ones here and a couple of forest ones here just to boost the score. So we needed a score of 300 or more, and we got 342. So I'm going to say that's pretty much that one done for me. There's probably 1,000 ways that you can do this, and there's probably a lot of ways you can do it better, so, you know, I implore you to challenge yourself. So let's hop into the next level and see what the challenge is on here. So we need to reach at least 350 in score and enclose at least 4 habitats. Okay, we've got 14 packs to do this in, so do we want to creep around? We've got to start here. So do we creep round? Let's creep round evenly. So let's start doing it this way. Oh, we've got paths packs now. Okay. Interesting. Let's go with the path pack just because I don't know how many more times we're going to get that. We've also got a mountain pack now. So let's go for a mountain pack on here. That can go across here like that, and then we get 2 up here like that. No, I think I'm good for that one, so let's just carry on that way, and then we can put those there. And then, oh, tropical pack. Interesting. Yeah, let's try that. Let's go for a tropical pack. And then let's stick that around here and close those in. And then we can, how we want to do this, probably come around this way. Go for another mountain pack, because although the objective is to enclose the enclosures, we still have to get up here and get a decent score. So let's continue with that one, and let's keep going with that pack and close that in. So we've got 3 of them up there, and then keep going up this way, I think. Still no exotic pack. Okay. Let's just go with a forest just to fill that in, and then we will continue up this way. Again, no. Okay, same with the forest then. Let's put that in there. Let's put that there and close that in, and then do we just ignore that and just go for like this one? Let's try it. So we've got forest pack. Let's keep this going. And then putting that around there. Let's enclose this forest. There we go. Got another one enclosed. And then we can start putting that around there. Tropical pack. That's the one we wanted. So let's put those around like that. And then those 3 up there. Let's go for one of those to encourage that in. And then we can put that across like that. And then that there. So that, yes, tropic pack, that's what we wanted. Let's put that in like that. And we could... we've only got 1 pack left, so let's enclose that. Oh, we did get Tropic Pack. I didn't know whether we were going to get Tropic Pack in that or not. Okay, so we could always put the Polar Pack in like so. And then enclose that. What does that get us to? 620, so we got 2 stars on that one. So we did the first objective of reaching 350 and enclose 4 habitats. And then we got to the second objective of getting 500 score. The last 3-star one is going to be to get 800. So I'm going to try again and see if I can do that. Oh, we got better that time. We got 686. So I started around here. Just putting enclosures wherever I could. But still not that 800. So I'm going to try this again. I came so close. I was 2 points off. 2 points off trying to do this one. So frustrating. Okay, we go again. Hey, 850. There we go. Took a little while, but we got there. So I just ended up putting a load of, like, coming out this way to block off these 2 on this side. So it kind of mirrored each other down here as we came up this way, and then I ended up blocking up. I got really lucky with getting some mounting cards, so we've put a bunch of mounting cards here to come up this way, and I had some leftover aquatic cards, so they went there. And then I kind of came up here. Sorry, it's really difficult to see with the scenario complete in here, but I just wanted to show you how I got to 852. So we got over the 800 just by coming. My first move was to put the path straight up this way and to branch off this way, kind of in like a Y kind of structure, so that we could put on here. I kind of wanted to finish this bit off. I wish I had 1 more block just to finish that off, but cards were not in my favor for that. But it did manage to get all the way down here, and we ended up with 3 savannas on this one too. So that's how I got to 850. So let's go on to the next one. So this one, we've got to reach a score of 200 and reach 0, something at a 70 score on the from info boards. Okay, so we've got info boards now. We've got 13 packs to do this. What's the info board? Gives a score for each habitat tile that borders this tile. Also functions as a path. Okay. So we want to put the info board there, place a forest there, there, and there. Okay. Let's just get rid of that for a second. Okay, so the info path just asks, the info board just acts like another path. I guess it doesn't give us anything more. Okay, fine. And then we just need to finish out this. So we'll need to get to 200, which shouldn't be too difficult given the fact that we're already quite high. But let's just put this around here and then continue this path up this way. So you get 8 points for placing down an info board, which is interesting. I will say it's quite relaxing to play this game, and I know that that's kind of like a given being as it's just placing tiles, but it does make you think, and it is kind of like relaxing, and that music's quite nice to go with it too. Although I feel like I'm having one of those things where you listen to something so many times that it's gonna get stuck in my head. Which I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but at this point I'm gonna say that it's a good thing. It's memorable. Oh, I didn't quite want a mountain pack for this, but this is the path I've chosen, so this is the one I'm sticking with. What we wanted was to finish this down here, so let's put the polar pack down here. And let's just finish off some of this. Down there. Okay, so in the tiles one, you still get the info boards, which is interesting. I wasn't paying attention to the actual update on that, so that was my bad. I kind of got a bit complacent with placing tiles there, so we actually have to reach the 70 score from info boards. Okay, that's fine. Now that I'm paying attention, that should be a walk in the park. Or a walk in the zoo, depending on how you want to look at it. But I didn't quite get to finish around here for this mountain, but we did end up getting 76 points out of 70 for the info scoreboards. We reached the 300 score and we reached the 450 score with a total of 550. So as you can see here, I've encapsulated a little bit of the water cards up here, And then we've got tropical and ground and mountain here. With Sahara down here. We started with the forest cards here. So kind of like clumped into this little bit. I did end up having to put these two next to each other, and they don't combo off each other. So word of warning, you can't combo these two together. So they give you +4 points when you originally put them down, and then they give you extra points when you like continue this round and actually finish it out. But they don't combo from each other. So on to the next one, and let's find out what's on the next level. So this one was called Room to Rest. So we need to place a rest room. Okay, so let's put the rest room there, and then place path here, and then another restroom there. Okay, so that kind of like, when you put that down, it comes over a certain... So these two put each other around each other. So for this goal for this one is to reach 150 for a 1-star, and then 24 out of 60 currently on for restroom score. I guess, as you can see, they overlap. Okay. Oh, I got -10 points then. I don't know if you saw that for putting that one there. I think it's because that was so close to this one. Yeah, so I got -10 points for that. Okay, so I need to bear in mind that I can't put them too close to each other. And this is really difficult. The toilets or the restrooms always seem to have like... They come up quite frequently. And you can't put them anywhere near each other, else you get -10 points. You get 12 points for putting them down, but you get -10 for putting them too close together. This is tricky. Okay, let's try this again. Not quite there yet. We'll keep going. So close again. 378. Okay, we're getting there, so I only need a little bit more, so let's try this again. Huzzah! A bit messy. Not my finest work, I must admit, but we finally got to 4. We got 410, so just over that 400. It was very tricky having to space out these restrooms because they give -10 each if they overlap in that area, and you can, if you mouse over it, you can see where the area is. So as you can see, it's a little bit tight, and you get a restroom pretty much in every other pack. So yeah. Tricky one, very complicated. Had to think about a lot of that, had a couple of tries on that, but finally got there. So I think this is an attest to sort of the complexity of the puzzles that are in this. Like, the first couple, fairly easy, makes you think a little bit, and then you get to this one, and it was definitely had me scratching my head for a little bit. I had to go away, have a tea break, and come back with a clear mind, ready to tackle this one again. So that's all we've got time for today. Thank you for joining me on my sticker zoo. As always, links down in the description. If you like what you saw here today, it is currently 10% off in the Steam sales up until the 25th of December. Anytime, 2024 of course. Anytime after that, you'll be paying full price, which would only be £6.69 Great British pounds. That's £6.69. Don't know what that is for my American friends over the pond. I imagine around $8-ish, give or take some change. Still a pretty low budget and good for the whole family. Nice bit of healthy competition for the family. Set your kids up for hours of entertainment or even entertain yourself. Thanks for joining me on this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.